Hello, my name is TheShadowyCollective, and welcome to an extension of the Shadowy Collective. So this is my first stream. Welcome, welcome. So I got some stuff for the stream. This is my desk view. See, so I can write stuff. Can make a little cat. I think if I go like this, that's my screen. Then like this. Oh, here, this is no looking. And then here is Minecraft. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Up here, I also have my Discord for one day. Okay, so what I'm sort of gonna do is I got Minecraft modded, and I have an idea for playing, and then I also want to study sort of nutrition and like exercise, I guess, because I want to start going to the gym, and I also don't really know much about nutrition, and I live alone. I cook, I never eat out, and I'm tired of eating the same stuff, so maybe I can learn how to make something or have a meal plan and then a plan to go to the gym. So for now, we're gonna, so the world I made, I sort of kind of cheated, but I'm not gonna cheat anymore. It's just, I think you'll see why I cheated. So let's start. Oh my goodness. It's been forever since I played. Also, this is the first time I play with shaders. Isn't it so pretty? I mean, I just got a new computer. I never had a computer before. So I got shaders, and like, I've heard people say that once they play with shaders, they can never go back. And I think I get it. See, this is me. I ended up combining 3 different skins into one. So I didn't make any of them, but I made the combination to sort of fit the crown, sort of the crow mask, and sort of clothes I would wear. I wouldn't wear ripped pants, but I kind of like it. I also got this cape. I don't like the Elytra version, but I really like the cape version. So let's see. I specifically came here because I wanted to be in a village. And look how cool this village is. They have this huge tower. Oh, I also spawned with these books. This animal dictionary. I think this is Tinker's Construct. It's been forever since I played. I'm playing also on 1.20.1 because it had all the mods I remember from when I used to play on 1.7.10, I think. The well. I remember our wells used to go all the way down. Well, I guess this is a modded version. So this is the house. Well, let's see. Hello, my name is Shadowy, and I just came upon this village. What is your name?
I am Solander. Nice to meet you. What are you doing here? It's not a common occurrence to have people you don't know at your front door during this time of the day.
Well, I guess I kinda wanted to kidnap you.
Pardon me. Did I hear that correctly? Did you just say you wanted to kidnap me?
Yeah. See, I have a lead right here, or a leash, and I'm gonna take you with me on an adventure.
You cannot kidnap me. I have a life here, with family and friends.
Well, that's too bad. I just put the leash on you, and I opened the door, and I'm dragging you outside.
No, let go of me, please. I just want to be left alone. You can't just take me against my will.
Well, I just did. So come on, let's explore the village together.
Why won't you listen to me? I don't want to go with you. Let me go. You're a real creep.
No, I'm not a creep. Come on.
That's exactly what a creep would say. You are forcing me to go with you even if I don't want to. If that's not creepy behavior, then what the hell is?
Whoa, don't curse.
You kidnapped me and you're mad at me cursing? Do you have a screw loose or what?
Maybe. So, why is there like a giant tower in your village?
That's the battle tower the elders have always said was put here by the gods. So whoever defeats the tower will rule over the entire world.
The entire world? Okay. We're gonna defeat it together then.
What are you saying, you and I? Defeat the battle tower? There's no way, you're crazy.
Well, I mean, I guess. Let's go steal from your other villagers. They must have good stuff in their houses.
What? We're not stealing from my fellow villagers. You really are a creep, you know that.
I mean, if that's what you want to call me, but we're doing it anyway.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, these villagers only have bread. Who's the richest person in town?
Well, the richest person in this village is a farmer named Grillard. She is filthy rich, but she never shares any of her money. Why do you want to know?
Because we're stealing from these houses.
Yeah, I get it. But do you really want to steal from Grillard? She's like the meanest villager I know.
We can kill her if she gets in the way.
Are you seriously considering murder right now? Even if she's a terrible person, it's still wrong to murder her.
Okay, you're right. So, we'll just sneak in. Where does she live? At the top or at the bottom of the hill?
At the top of the hill, the largest house belongs to her. The biggest and most luxurious house in the entire village.
Oh, I see.
What are you thinking about now? Are you going to change your mind and not steal from her?
No, I am gonna steal from her. It's just your village is like so awkwardly made. I can't go up.
What do you mean awkwardly made? This village is perfectly fine. You just don't know how to climb.
What was the name of the richest villager again?
Her name is Grillard. What are you planning?
Grillard?
Yes, exactly. Her name is Grillard.
Why are you so slow? Come on.
I'm not slow. I'm just being careful so you don't notice if I try to escape again.
Bro, all these villagers have like nothing. Where even
They have the essential things. What do you expect them to have?
diamonds?
Why would they have those? Villagers only use emeralds as currency.
Well, the blacksmith might want to make diamond armor.
That's a good point. But most villagers are far too poor to even consider that, as most of them work low-paying jobs and need the money for essential things like food and other supplies. Why are you so interested in the blacksmith? Do you plan on stealing from him too?
Of course.
You really are planning on stealing and robbing from my entire village, huh?
Yeah. Look, I found a waystone.
What? There's a waystone here. I've never seen any in my village.
While you're looking at it, I think it teleports you to different villages. But I think you need to have visited the other ones. So we can't teleport to any yet. This is the first village I've been to.
Wait, really? Your first time in a village and you just barge into my house and kidnap me? What's your deal, man? You seem like a real weirdo.
You're the real weirdo. You had like nothing in your house. How are you living?
Excuse me, I was living a normal peasant villager life just like everybody else. What's so weird about that?
That you didn't have anything for me to steal.
Not everything is about stealing. You know, some people like living simple, stress-free lives, something you clearly can't do.
I'm stress free.
You're kidding, right? You don't sound stress-free. You're holding a human on a leash. You're trying to steal from every house in my village. You sound anything but stress-free.
You consider yourself human?
Well, I'm sure not a zombie or a creeper, so yeah, I consider myself human.
Well, I don't. I feel like villager is its own species.
Well, you could argue that villagers and humans are different species, but I still consider myself human. You know, since I'm not just a villager, I still have free will and a life.
You don't look very free.
I am free. I just have a leash around my neck from you that you refuse to undo. So yes, right now I'm not technically free, but I was before you kidnapped me from my house.
Well, that's too bad. Let's go to the blacksmith.
Oh, fine. Let's just hurry up and get this over with.
It's never gonna be over. I'm gonna steal you completely from the village. And you're gonna come and we're gonna have our own house.
Oh yeah, just steal me from the place I call home and take me to who knows where. Don't you care about my feelings at all?
Maybe.
You say you might care about my feelings, yet you don't seem to care at all about my feelings. I doubt you even have the capability of caring about how I feel, do you?
No, I do. I just, found magic books in the library.
Wait, you found magic books? Like actual magic books, not just books about magic, but actual real magic books?
Yeah, I've never done magic before, but it looks kind of cool.
You've never done magic before? And you're only just now deciding to try it by using illegal magic tomes?
They're not illegal, they were in your village.
Just because they were in my village doesn't mean the books themselves aren't illegal. Who knows what's in them? There could be some dangerous spells in those tomes.
Should we try them out in your house?
What? No, absolutely not. We will not be performing magic in my house.
Well, I'm not really sure what they do, so maybe we should save them.
Save them, really? You're seriously gonna let an opportunity to perform real magic just disappear? You just want to save it? I have always been curious about the concept of magic myself.
Oh, so you do want me to try the spells then?
I mean, I do, but don't you think it might be dangerous to just use without knowing what it does?
I mean, kind of, maybe, but we'll try it out in a second. I just found the blacksmith.
Finally, we're here. What are you planning on stealing from this guy? He doesn't have much, you know.
You're right. He has clay, granite, and bricks, and cobwebs.
What, seriously, nothing of actual value? We wasted our time coming here. I told you he wouldn't have much.
Well, this is all your fault.
What? How is this my fault? I didn't do anything. I was just dragged along against my will.
Okay, so we're leaving the village now.
Wait, so we're actually leaving the village? I'll be away from my home?
Yes, you will be, but we're gonna steal a bed from one of the village houses.
You can't be serious. You want to steal another bed? Why can't we just use the one in my house?
Because it's too far away. And I already stole 27 bread, and it looks like everyone has the exact same stuff in their house.
What do you mean too far away? My house is literally just a short walk away, and you still plan on robbing everyone in the village? Why can't you just get your own things? Stop stealing from the whole village.
Okay, I'll stop. I'll just keep what I stole. How about that?
That's better. I really did not want you taking everything everybody here owns. Some of these people are poor.
Well, it looked like you were poor too.
That's true. I am quite poor. But that doesn't mean you should just take away that poor villager's one loaf of bread he just bought from the village farmer. He might be relying on that bread to survive, you know?
Well, I guess he's gonna die. Come on, we're leaving the village.
You can't just, no. You can't just leave the villager to starve. He won't die if we return the food you stole.
What is going on? I think there's like mist.
What's that supposed to mean?
Like there's mist just in the air.
You mean there's fog, right? It's natural for there to be fog in the air. What's the problem with it?
Okay, you're right. It's called fog. Or well, what's the difference between fog and mist?
Yes, the difference between fog and mist is that they are both essentially clouds on the ground. But fog tends to be denser and closer to the surface than mist, limiting visibility significantly.
Oh my goodness, there's a creeper.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna have to run away. Oh, is it like nighttime?
Run? Why do we need to run? Just kill it.
Yeah, we do not have the materials to survive out here. I need a diamond.
Well, we can't just get a diamond out of thin air. You're a fool to think we can.
There's gotta be somewhere we can get diamonds from.
Somewhere? Where? This is a barren wasteland. The only place that has diamonds would be the battle tower, and I am not going there.
You're very right. The battle tower would have diamonds.
I know I am, but are you crazy? We are not going into that tower. You're gonna get us both killed.
I know. I don't have the sufficient resources to get to the battle tower.
I told you that. So we can't really get any diamonds here, can we? Not without risking our lives, at least.
Are you sure? I swear there was another blacksmith.
I haven't seen any other blacksmiths besides Grilla. You probably just misremembered. Or hallucinating.
You're hallucinating.
Don't turn this on me. I'm not the one remembering things that never existed.
I don't want to go all the way down there. What should we do? Maybe we should get to bed.
That's a good idea. It's already nighttime. And I'm tired. And it's quite a walk just to get to the bottom of the hill. Let's go to bed.
Okay, night is over, and it looks like the fog went away too. So now we can leave the village.
Yes, that's good. I didn't want to stay in here anyways. Let's go.
Oh my goodness, a zombie villager.
Huh, where?
I killed it.
Thank goodness. If that thing was coming after us, we probably would have been screwed.
I'm gonna tie you to this fence so I can go kill that creeper.
What? You can't just tie me up and leave me out here. There might be more hostile mobs out here.
Well, that's your problem. Goodbye.
What? Hey, stop. You can't just leave me here. You can't just tie me to fence and leave me out here to rot. Get back here.
Okay, I already killed it. Well, it kind of exploded, but it's fine.
What? You let it explode? And you actually let me sit here, tied to a fence, scared out of my mind, thinking some hostile was going to come attack me? Do you know how scared I was that something would kill me when you were gone?
Okay, but you didn't die, so it's fine.
You can't just say that. I was scared out of my mind. You left me out here, tied to a fence, scared that something would kill me while you were gone. What part of that says it's fine to you?
Okay, I'm sorry. How about that?
Apologies aren't going to cut it. You seriously left me out here, fully knowing that there could have been hostile mobs coming after me while you were away. That is unacceptable. I don't care if you're sorry.
Can you stop complaining? Look, I found a portal.
Wait, what? You found a portal? Where?
I don't know, here, but I don't know where it leads to, so we're not going in there.
You don't know? You're telling me you don't know where it leads to. How do you not know where it goes to?
Okay, do you know where it goes to? I didn't think so.
No, I don't know where it goes. But you don't either, so we just need to leave. We can't risk going through, unless you want to take the risk.
No, I just told you I don't. Here, have an emo egg.
Well, maybe you should consider that I don't, in fact, want to be dragged by a rope. And that maybe, just maybe, you should let me walk freely by your side.
I don't think so.
What? You're saying you don't think you can untie me? It's literally just a piece of string. You're telling me you don't have the mental capacity to untie a simple piece of rope from my wrists?
I'm not saying I can't. I'm saying I won't.
Well then tell me, why won't you do it? You seem to care so much about my feelings.
Wait, I just realized there's a jungle. And I think there was a jungle temple. So if we both go in there, there's probably diamonds and we can get the secret item I want.
Oh yeah. And what is this so-called secret item you want so badly, huh? It better be worth risking our lives for in a jungle temple.
You'll see once we get it.
You're serious? You're not gonna let me in on this little secret? You're just gonna let me venture through a temple full of dangerous traps just to get some secret item that you for some reason won't share with me?
Yeah. Hey, do you happen to know what kangaroos from Alex mobs drop?
I think the only thing kangaroos drop are their tails. I think the mod author removed any drops like that to make it more realistic, I guess.
I don't think that's right at all.
Well, how am I supposed to know what a kangaroo from Alex mobs drops? I've never killed one before.
Okay, but you live in this village. And there's kangaroos.
Yeah, but just because I live in this village doesn't mean that I know every single thing that happens here.
Then you should learn. It's your village.
What does that even mean? How do I even learn my village?
You know what? Stop talking.
You can't just tell me to stop talking.
I just did.
You're really starting to get on my nerves, you know that. I don't see why I have to tell you this, but people are normally supposed to have free will and the right to speak.
Well, we're at the temple, but it seems like it's infested by zombies.
Seriously, zombies. Why does it have to be zombies? Can't we ever just go one expedition in which we don't risk our lives against some monster?
I just want a diamond.
You're still on about getting a diamond? I swear, all you care about is that stupid diamond.
Yeah, I do. Because then I'll be more free.
And you're gonna get free how? It's just a lump of carbon. You're not gonna get any freedom out of that.
I will. Now, you're gonna stay tied to this post, and I'm gonna go in there. It doesn't look like I'm gonna find any diamonds in here. So we're gonna go kill some kangaroos.
You're serious? You're really gonna go kill some kangaroos, huh?
Well, I'm wondering if they drop leather, and I think I can make a backpack with that.
You're going to kill kangaroos? Just so you can make a backpack?
Yeah, wouldn't you?
No. Why would I ever kill kangaroos just so they could make a backpack? That's absolutely ridiculous. Kangaroos are one of the friendliest, most passive mobs in Minecraft. And you're just going to go up to them, kill them, skin them, and then turn them into a freaking backpack.
Well, I guess. Ah! I just got attacked by a giant bug.
Excuse me, a giant bug, you say? What the hell does that mean?
It was a giant ant. I stepped on an ant farm. I said, you know what? Tell me a story.
What? Just out of the blue? You want me to tell a story?
A story from your village.
Oh, okay, a story from my village.
Yeah, go.
Let me think. I do recall an interesting piece of history from my village.
Okay, what?
It's called The Legend of the Battle Tower.
Okay, what's the legend about?
Well, it explains how the battle tower came to be where it is and what purpose it serves.
And what purpose does it serve? It looks very big, and I think there's a golem all the way at the top.
Yeah, there's a guardian iron golem at the top and the tower itself. It has a terrible purpose. It traps those who try fighting against it.
I don't think it's an iron golem, though. It kind of looks similar. It's like a very big golem, and it has like one eye, I think.
Yeah, from the outside it does look like a regular iron golem. But if you get inside, it's actually some sort of mutant golem. Almost like it's fused with another form of life.
We're in trouble. So the kangaroos are stronger than I thought, so...
What? Why are you still trying to get those kangaroos? We can just try and get out of this situation.
I don't think kangaroos drop leather. It looks like they drop meat.
Of course they only drop meat, so it didn't drop leather. What are you gonna do now? Throw the meat away?
I kinda did.
Great.
Look, we need to get a diamond and we need a backpack. Once we get those, I can build you a cage.
A cage? Why would you build a cage?
So you don't run away?
You're still on about me not running away? I'm not going anywhere.
I don't think that's true. And I want to make a cage so I can go study. Because I can go study and then present to you what I learned, and then you can tell me your opinion, and then I can play or I can explore with you for 10 minutes and then go back to studying and present to you my new ideas.
That's a lot of studying. Do you really have to study that much?
Yeah, everyone does. I mean, I don't study, but I'm going to. Or I'd like to. So, you didn't finish telling me the story about the battle tower.
That's right, the battle tower. It was built to protect the people of Galena from the evil monsters that once threatened the area.
What evil monsters?
Many evil monsters. A lot of them were hostile zombies, skeletons, creepers, a lot of pillagers, and even a few endermen. They all caused a lot of damage.
And who put the tower there?
Some people in another village a long time ago. They built it by hand, without any enchantments, and it took a long time for them to complete it.
Wait, I just remember my super ability.
You're what?
Yeah, so like, do you see this animal?
What animal?
Oh, it's a seal.
A seal.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill it.
Oh, of course you are. Of course that's what you're gonna do.
But look at what I can do now. I turned into the seal.
You're serious? You actually turned into the seal? That's what you can do?
Yeah, I can transform into anything I kill.
So let me get this straight. You're saying you can take the form of any mob that you kill?
Yeah, isn't that kind of cool?
That's not cool. That's actually kind of unsettling.
Yeah, but like imagine if I kill the Ender Dragon, I could turn into the Ender Dragon.
The Ender Dragon? You think you could turn into the Ender Dragon? That's ridiculous.
If I kill it, yeah.
You are joking. You are absolutely joking. How in the name of Herobrine can you just turn into the Ender Dragon? It doesn't make any sense.
In the name of Herobrine?
Of course, in the name of Herobrine. What, you didn't know that Herobrine was the god of all Minecraftians?
I thought Notch was. Also, I just found some cows. So we just need one more leather and we can have a backpack. I found another battle tower.
Well, great. That's just what we needed.
Now we're gonna go up into the battle tower, but you're gonna stay tied to a post with these elephants.
Elephants? What elephants? And why am I being tied to a pole again?
Because that's what you're gonna do.
And what if I don't want to be tied to the pole again?
Well, you don't have any other option, so you're now tied.
This is what my life came to. I'm tied to a pole and am unable to escape a very annoying person. This is really what I want.
Very annoying. I'm not annoying.
Yeah. You're totally not annoying. You just tie me to a pole every 2 seconds and give me no freedom.
I'll give you bread. How about that?
Bread? Why would I want bread?
You're not hungry?
Of course I'm hungry. Look at me.
How about a new story?
Yes, I do have a different story.
Okay, tell me.
There was this one time where one of the villagers built a tree farm out of just birch wood. Now that doesn't seem out of the ordinary, right? But the real weird part is that this villager was a child that built the tree farm. A child, a 6-year-old child, whose parents had been killed just a few days before. Everyone thought he would be traumatized and depressed. But he built the tree farm completely by himself, not even asking for help from an adult.
Why did he do it?
Well, he said that he didn't want to sit around crying about what had happened. He said that he wanted to focus on a project to stop him from thinking about losing his home and family. So he built a tree farm, and it actually worked. The other villagers noticed that when he was working on the farm, he rarely cried or was sad, or even seemed upset. He only seemed to be happy when he was working on the tree farm.
Is he still alive, or was this like a long time ago?
He's alive and still works on the farm to this day.
I'm gonna leave you with all this stuff, and I'm gonna run in there and see how much stuff I can steal.
Wait, what? You're gonna just leave me here and go on ahead yourself? I feel like there's a lot that could go wrong in that plan.
Do you want to go into the dangerous battle tower with all the mobs?
No, not particularly. But I don't think you should be going on your own either.
Oh my goodness, there's pillagers.
Wait, what did you just say? Did you just say there were pillagers?
Yeah. Well, actually, there was just one.
How did you defeat that pillager if you're alone?
I don't know. I guess I just did. Also, I found a maned wolf. This thing looks really cool.
A wolf? How do you know it's not hostile? For all you know, it could attack you.
It hasn't yet. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go into the battle tower.
Wait, you're going right now? What if you don't make it out?
Then I guess I'll die.
And that's not a problem for you? You just come out nonchalantly and say, if I die, I die?
I mean, I guess.
No, you guess no. This is something called risk. And I swear, you seem to just dive headfirst in danger without even thinking twice about the outcome. You can't do this. It's stupid.
What'd you just call me?
What did I just call you? I called you stupid. Yeah, I did. What are you going to do about it?
Listen, you're the one who's tied to the pole. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, nothing. I can't do anything about it. I'm tied to a pole. But that doesn't change the fact that you're being stupid.
Oh my goodness, I cannot access any chests unless I unlocked a whole battle tower.
You can't access any chests. What the heck? That doesn't even matter. Don't change the topic.
Listen, I'm saying the whole point of going into the battle tower was getting the diamonds. So I couldn't get them.
Fine, that's it. That's all you're gonna say? You're just gonna stop?
I found the diamonds.
I should be the one telling you to shut your mouth.
No, you shut your mouth.
I've had enough. I am not in the mood for any of this nonsense anymore. I am going to speak, and you are not going to tell me to be silent.
Or what?
Or I will kick you in the face.
Well, you're tied to a post, and I don't think you can reach me.
Oh, just wait. I will free myself, and when I do, I'm going to kick you so hard you won't be able to walk after I'm done.
You know what?
What could you possibly want to say now?
There's some pillagers right next to you. I guess I could just leave you here.
Wait, what? Pillagers are here. You have to untie me and get me away from here.
Apologize then.
Apologize to you? Why would I do that?
Because they're about to get you. They're shooting.
What? Why didn't you tell me about this sooner? I'm sorry. Just come over here and untie me.
Alright. You've been untied. Let's run.
Panting. Thank goodness. I was so scared.
Let's see. Maybe what we need is just we need one more leather. Well, do you think elephants drop leather?
Elephants? No, they don't. That's ridiculous.
Let's go poaching.
What? No, that's wrong. Killing anything, especially animals, is wrong.
What if you're hungry?
Well, I guess that's understandable if you're starving, but I am not hungry and neither are you. You are not going to kill an elephant just for a scrap of leather.
Watch me.
Wait. You're not seriously gonna hunt down an elephant, are you?
Yeah, do you see them over there?
Oh no, you mean that herd of elephants over there? You are not going to attack that herd.
Oh, yes I am.
You actually think you can kill one of them? That's insane.
I think they might attack back, but I'll be careful.
Of course they're going to attack back. They want to live. Why wouldn't they attack back?
Oh my goodness, they have so much health. Let's look at the book.
Are you really checking a book in the middle of a battle with angry, aggressive, and protective elephants? How the hell?
Well, actually, I'm not sure if it's aggressive.
serious?
Yeah, I thought it would attack back, but it's just letting me kill it.
It's just letting you kill it?
It didn't drop anything.
Wait, are you serious? It didn't give any drops?
Yeah, I guess we killed it for nothing. Look how pretty this is. Like, yeah, at the battle tower and the sun going down next to the ocean with the whales and the fishies.
Can you stop being like this for 2 seconds and actually focus on the task at hand?
What task?
Finding a cow so we can have leather instead of killing this poor elephant.
Okay, fine. I'll go find a cow in the morning. Okay, it's morning.
Wait, you're gonna look for a cow? Actually, for real.
I've been looking for a cow, what do you mean? But I found a pillager instead.
Wait, you found a pillager? Already? Isn't it kind of early for that?
I died. I got most of my stuff back.
Most of it? You mean you lost some?
I lost the axe. Should I go back?
Yes, I think you should go back.
Actually, I have an idea.
You think that is a good idea? You think getting closer to the pillager will keep you safe?
Yeah, because now I can kill it.
That's it. That's where I draw the line. You are not going to get killed by the pillager. Do you not care about your own safety at all? You're willing to risk your life against a monster you can't beat for an axe. You have to at least try to be safe.
I just killed it. We're gonna find a place to make our house. Since you're gonna live with me now.
Wait, what do you mean I'm gonna live with you now? You're gonna keep me on a leash like a dog for the rest of my life?
I guess.
You monster, how dare you? You think you own me? I'm not just a dog. I'm a person with my own free will. I don't belong to you, and I refuse to accept doing what you tell me.
Okay, if you have free will, then... Or actually, if you're a person, what aspirations do you have in life?
Well, I always wanted to be a lumberjack for my village, to help people the best I can in my own way. That's always been my goal. But I'm currently struggling to figure out how to do it.
Why? Are you not strong enough?
That's exactly my problem. No matter how hard I try or how much I train, I just don't seem to be getting stronger. I've tried everything, but I've seen no results.
Well, you don't have to worry about it because you're not going to be a lumberjack.
What is that supposed to mean? You're not gonna let me try? Because I will try, you know. No matter what you say, I will keep trying.
And if you really want to be a lumberjack, then that's fine, but you're going to live with me.
Why? Why do I have to live with you? Is it because you're too lonely? Is that it? You're so pathetic you have to keep me with you because you don't want to be alone. Because you want someone to look out for you? Like a baby? Do you need someone to take care of you?
Like a baby, no, I just want to have a companion.
And I'm the one you've chosen? The one that you want to force to stay with you? You don't care about how I feel. You don't care about anything but your own needs.
I guess.
That's it? That's all you're saying? I guess you didn't deny anything. You don't care a single bit. All you care about is getting what you want. Who cares about the other person?
Well, in general, I would care, but not in this situation.
In general, why not in this situation? What's the difference between this and general?
That you're a villager and not a human.
What? That makes no sense. What does the fact that I'm a villager have to do with you caring about me?
Well, I care about you accompanying me. I won't let you die.
You care about having me accompany you. You don't care about me. You just want someone to keep you company. You're lonely, so you kidnap me and refuse to let me go.
We're about to be attacked by a giant ant.
Giant what now?
Ant, like the insect.
You've got to be kidding, right?
No, but we escaped, so we're fine.
I can't believe, out of all the situations we've come across, we've actually encountered a giant ant.
We encountered it twice. Oh my goodness, there's like a very pretty house.
That's it? You're distracted by a house now?
Yeah, we found another village.
You found another village? Like one that has people and buildings?
Yeah, and it looks like a it looks like whatever, you know, like in the old what is it called? The you know when there's like movies and they have cowboys and stuff and they live in a town, what is it called?
Are you talking about a Wild West town?
Yeah.
Wait, you're serious? You seriously found a Wild West village, cowboy town?
Yeah, isn't that kind of cool? Let's steal from them.
What? You cannot seriously be suggesting we steal from the town. There are people living there. How could you ever even think about doing that? I hate you.
Well, that's not very nice.
After everything you put me through, did you expect me to like you?
Maybe.
How could you even imagine for a second that I could possibly like you after you kidnapped me from my village, took all my belongings, and then forced me to be on a leash like some dog, not letting me live a normal life?
Oh, but I thought you'd like to go on an adventure.
I'm not some adventure-seeking person who wants to risk their lives every 10 seconds. You kidnapped me from my peaceful village, forced me to accompany you, and I have no say in the matter. You're keeping me as a pet, like some kind of dog. In what world would that make me like you?
Are you not a dog?
Ugh, I have my own will and thoughts. I am a person.
You're a what?
I am a person. A person with feelings and thoughts and a life. Is that so hard to understand? You know what? I don't care if I'm leashed. I don't care if you continue stealing from these populated villages. I don't care if everything you do irritates me. I have come to one conclusion about you.
And what is that?
You're an awful person. You don't care about the feelings of others. Not even a little bit. That's what I've concluded about you.
Well, that's very rude of you.
No, actually, everything I said was completely truthful. And it's not rude, you're just a jerk.
And what are you? Are you not a jerk?
No, no. Look what you've put me through. Do you have any idea the amount of trouble you've put me through? You're just a terrible, horrible jerk of a person. I'm just a victim here. You're the one who started this. Don't act like victim, because you're not.
What have I put you through?
I don't even know. I lost count after the first few days. And in case you've forgotten, I'm on a freaking leash and I'm stuck with you. Whether I like it or not, I have to do what you say. I can't go back to my old life. I have to leave it all behind to wander with you who knows where. All because you decided you needed a companion. How can you not know what you've put me through?
That's fine. I just found leather gloves.
You You just randomly found some leather gloves in the middle of an argument?
Yeah, how do you think I put them on?
Of course. Right in the middle of arguing, you just happened to find leather gloves and put them on. Of course that would happen.
Shh, don't worry.
Don't worry, he says. Why shouldn't I worry? I'm stuck with this guy, and he seems to want to keep putting me through a bunch of trouble.
Well, you should be thankful.
Thankful. Thankful. Why on earth should I be thankful? Thankful that I'm being dragged around like a dog on a leash. I can't go back to my old life. Have to put up with being put through all sorts of trouble. What a great life. Yeah, let's be thankful. I'm just thankful right now.
Well, you're welcome.
That's it? That's all you're going to say? A sarcastic, you're welcome? After everything you put me through, I have to thank you for every ridiculous thing that happens. Seriously, just... Ugh, I am sick of this.
Oh my goodness. Ah.
Ugh, are you listening to any of this? You can't just say, oh my goodness, and let it be. Do you have anything to say in response?
I just died. There's like this crazy creature just roaming around the village. Oh my goodness.
What do you mean you died? Were you killed in the village just now? How?
I don't know, there was like this magician and it just appeared out of nowhere.
Magician? What do you mean a magician? Those don't exist.
Well, the magician spawned a bunch of zombies that are not burning in the light. And the villagers seem fine with it.
Wait, what? What do you mean zombies? And they're just roaming around the village? And the villagers are doing nothing about it?
I guess.
Are you serious? How could the villagers just be fine with a bunch of zombies in their village and do nothing about it? Did they even try to defend themselves?
No. And it's coming after me. I don't know what to do.
What do you mean you don't know what to do? And what's coming after you?
The freaking magician. Oh my goodness, this is kind of scary.
What? That thing is coming after you, and you're not even defending yourself?
Well, I don't have stuff to defend myself with.
You don't have anything to defend yourself with? Not a sword, not a bow, not even a pick. Do you have anything at all?
Not yet. I'm gonna try and kill it.
You're going to try and kill it? Are you insane? You said it's a magician. So clearly that means it's going to be more powerful than you. Don't be a stupid idiot and try to fight it.
What did he just call me?
I called you a stupid idiot for thinking that you could go one-on-one against a magician and win.
Well, I might.
You actually think you could beat a magician? Are you sure you're that overconfident? I find it hard to believe that you would have any chance of beating it. Don't do anything stupid, because you probably will get yourself killed.
Well, I found this random spell book that said it was rotten. I wonder if because I equipped it, it's somehow summoned it. Because I had not seen something like that before.
So you're telling me you accidentally summoned the magician with some random spellbook that said it was rotten?
I mean, I think that's what happened. You know, you talk too much.
Excuse me, is that what you have to add to the conversation? I talk too much?
Yeah, kind of.
Are you kidding me? I'm trying to make sure we're both not stupid enough to get ourselves killed, and you're telling me I talk too much? This is ridiculous. What more do you want me to say, huh?
No, I think that's the issue. I kind of just don't want you to say more.
So you want me to be silent? You don't want my input about this? You just want me to let you do whatever you want?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I need so much more leather.
Leather? I thought we were just arguing and you're talking about leather now. That's what you're thinking about.
Yeah, because I need leather. Also, I found a bunch of random spells. Maybe I could use it against the magician.
You seriously think you could use a random spell? You don't know what it does. What could you have found that would even possibly defeat a magical zombie? You would be more likely to hurt yourself with your own spells than hurt the magician with them.
No, you don't know that. And I found multiple spells. See, I found a guiding bolt scroll, a wisp scroll, and a frost wave scroll. But it looks like it must have despawned. I can't find the magician anymore.
Where are we going now?
On an adventure, remember?
What kind of adventure? We were already doing fine. Do you really have to go on another adventure? Can't we just live in peace for once? Do you really need to go off on another wild goose chase?
Oh, so you just want to stay in this random village?
Maybe. At least we'd be safe here, wouldn't we? There are other people. We don't have to always be on the move. Someone needs to stand up to you. I am not some dog to be dragged around on a leash. I am a person, and I have my own dreams and goals. I have a life to live, not be dragged around by someone as horrible as you.
And what makes me horrible?
You don't think about anyone other than yourself. That's what. You don't care about my thoughts or feelings. You just want a little slave to be kept on a leash. Why don't you care about my well-being? I told you I just wanted to live peacefully at my village. But you don't care about what I want. You just make me do what you want. And you don't even give me a second to argue. You're just like every other person in history who thought they could do whatever they wanted without thinking about others. I hate you. I hate you.
You don't have to be so dramatic.
Oh, so I'm being dramatic? Just because I'm expressing my feelings doesn't mean I'm being dramatic.
Why is this all desert?
I'm not sure. Wait, hey, do you see that over there?
Yeah, it's like a little house. And this is a real villager. Looks like a beekeeper. He's an archaeologist.
Oh, really? That's actually kind of cool.
No. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
No, there's a freaking... a ginormous...
What is it? What's wrong? What did you see?
There's a giant, like, python chasing us.
You're kidding. A python of all things?
Oh no, I wonder what it would do. But I just had an idea. We're gonna go back to the village and find a leather worker. And they probably have leather.
That might work. It's a better plan than whatever is going on right now, at least. If there is a leather worker, we can get leather, and you won't have to keep stealing from random cows to get leather.
I'm not stealing from cows, I'm killing the cows. Well, I mean, unless you count skinning the cow as stealing the cow. Stealing from the cow.
That's still stealing.
Okay, then I guess I was stealing.
Yep, you're stealing. You can sugarcoat it all you want, but you're still a thief.
I ain't no thief.
You just admitted to stealing.
Okay, well, your mom.
Excuse me, what about my mother?
She's ugly.
Did did you just call my mother ugly?
Yeah, what you gonna do about it?
I say nothing.
I can't find a leather worker.
Ugh, you can't find anyone who just casually crafts leather. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
How can you be so sure? Maybe you just missed them. Have you checked thoroughly?
I mean, you're a leather worker, but I don't want to trade with you because then you're gonna turn into a leather worker forever. Wait, I think I have enough leather.
Really? You have enough leather already?
Yeah,
You're making sense less and less every time you speak.
you make less sense every time you speak.
Me? I make less sense.
Yeah, I made it.
You made what?
A mob capturing tool.
Wait, a what?
It's a tool. I can right click on you, and you are now mine.
You trapped me in glass?
No, it's like a Pokeball. What is it like in there?
It's uncomfortable, claustrophobic, cramped. It's hard to move around in here. That's just a really rude thing to do, and insulting.
You're insulting. I just broke into Pillager Outpost.
You did what now?
I broke into Pillager's Outpost.
You just broke in? What are you trying to do?
Steal their stuff. Tell me a story.
A story? Like a bedtime story?
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I could tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a small village. A big, scary, strong dragon appeared from a nearby mountain, threatening to destroy the defenseless village. The villagers were terrified of the dragon, but one villager had the courage to do something. He had an idea. He went to the mountain that the dragon came from and found a secret cave that the dragon used to live in, where the dragon had created a huge nest of gold coins. The villager realized that the dragon was attracted to anything gold, so he had a plan. The villager decided to enter the cave and take all of the dragon's gold, knowing that the dragon wouldn't notice. The villager returned to the village, where the rest of the villagers were waiting. He gave all of the gold to the villagers, and they used the gold to buy things, making the village prosper, and the villagers lived all the better.
You know, I'm very curious about going in these portals, so we're gonna go in one. No, but I fortunately have a torch.
You have a torch, and you didn't think to use it to see what you were walking into until now? Why would you not?
Well, there's this sign that says "Be quiet. Trigger will reprimand." What do you think that means?
It literally says to be quiet or something will get triggered. Why do you think it says that?
I don't know. It might be like some sort of dungeon. This is really cool, but it's kind of strange. I don't know where I am.
You don't know where you are? Do you know anything at all about wherever you are now?
No, and it does not look good. Nothing.
What?
I don't know. I think I kind of broke into somewhere.
You broke into somewhere.
Like they have a bunch of books.
They have a bunch of books. What do you mean, they have a bunch of books?
Like inside this portal, it looks like it's a big dungeon, and I found a chest that says, "Notice to all squads: return to the lab ASAP. We're experiencing paranormal dislocations of extremely abnormal strength. We need all hands on deck for this. If you read this note and you do not think you can get back within your cycles, then you know what to do.
Oh no, you're going to continue after you found that note.
Yeah. I wonder how I would get out.
How would you get out? The way you came?
I don't think so. Oops.
Why not?
I just noticed something. This is bad.
What is it?
Don't worry about it. Huh. Okay, well that was not
Don't
good.
worry about it. What do you mean? Don't worry about it. You said it was bad.
So I found this chest with 1 diamond, and of course if I took it, it was gonna kill me. So it spawned a bunch of lava.
Sucked.
What did you just say?
He just said that he took a diamond from a chest, and it started a lava flood.
Yeah. This place is very strange.
That's what I've been saying. Didn't there used to be a mod that had weird mobs in it? Like floating black and white cows, tall white guys who teleport, and these floating eyeless things that explode?
I don't remember that.
You're out.
You wanna read a book?
A book, sure.
Okay, let's see. It says, oh my goodness, 100 pages?
100 pages? What kind of book is that?
I don't know, it looks like a religious book.
A religious book?
Yeah. Tell me, what would you do back in your villager days? Like, what do villagers do for fun?
Oh, it's kind of a boring life, really. The adults just work, and the kids tend to just goof off, for lack of a better word.
Goof off doing what?
Well, sometimes we play tag, or hide and seek, the usual thing that kids do. What's so interesting about that?
I don't know, is that what you did as a kid?
Yeah, what did you do?
I don't know.
What? Why are you going, You don't know? What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, I don't remember.
How do you not remember?
I found a very strange block.
What kind of block is it?
I don't know, it's kind of scary. I kind of want to get out of here. I just wanted to build my house.
Do you think you can leave?
Maybe. I stole a really cool looking door. Okay, tell me something else you did in your village.
Oh, well, not much else interesting happens. Mostly we just work, eat, and celebrate on holidays. It's pretty normal.
There wasn't anything you like to do?
Well, I guess I do quite enjoy baking sometimes. There's an elder villager who taught me how.
What do you bake? Bread?
Oh, all sorts of things. Bread, cakes, you name it, almost. I even make some more complicated stuff like pies.
Pies? What kind of pie? Pumpkin pie?
Yes, as well as golden, carrot, sugar, and blueberry. Those are my favorites.
Golden, carrot, sugar, and blueberry?
Yep, I really enjoy the sugar and blueberry ones. The golden carrots taste alright, I guess.
I think I found a secret contraption.
You found a secret contraption?
Yeah. What do you think it does?
How should I know? I can't see it.
Oh, you're right. You're stuck in the Pokeball. Oh my goodness.
What?
I'm in a very strange room.
What did you say?
I'm in a strange room.
What do you mean you're in a strange room?
It's like invisible. I don't know. Now I'm in a new room.
What? How are you in a new room?
Tell me something else.
I don't know. I guess there are some people who play a lot of card games. I prefer to keep my head down personally.
There's a lot of silverfish spawning.
Silverfish?
Yeah. It seems like they're dying on their own.
How could that even happen?
Because I placed lava down.
You placed lava down?
Yeah, so I killed all the silverfish.
Silverfish. Don't they usually spawn in stronghold libraries?
Yeah. Whoa, now I'm in a super big room.
What do you mean, super big room?
It looks like it takes me to a bunch of different dimensions.
I'd like to hear a story that isn't horrible.
Was that a laugh? Oh my goodness.
Yes, I'm laughing at your terrible story.
So I just fell into the void.
Wait, you just fell into the void?
I thought I was dead, but actually I think I remember this. This is gonna be annoying, but I'm pretty sure I have to find a pool of static, and if I jump into that static fast enough, then I get to survive or go home or
Are
something.
you alright? You sound like you hit your head or something.
No, just tell me the story.
Okay, I'll tell you a story.
Okay, go.
Once upon a time.
What?
You're just gonna interrupt me again?
No, once upon a time what?
A bad time? What do you mean by that?
No, once upon a time what?
Alright, once upon a time.
Once upon a time what?
Once upon a time, there was a small village.
Oh my goodness, I escaped.
Oh,
What do you mean, oh?
what are you even asking? I can't read your mind, you know.
I'm saying I escaped a dimension and it put me on top of a huge battle tower.
Is that so?
Yeah, so I'm gonna defeat these monsters.
You're going to defeat the monsters?
Yeah. Actually, no, I'm not. Do you think I can make a big jump?
Big jump? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna do it.
Wait, you're gonna do what?
I'm gonna jump very far.
Are you sure that's a good idea? What if
Oh
you
my
get hurt
god,
or fall or something bad enough?
I made it. I thought I wasn't gonna make it. Shall we build our house in a forest?
A forest, eh? That sounds like a safe place. Sure, let's find a good clearing somewhere and build.
There's a lot of structures.
That's odd.
I guess. Did you always live at that village I kidnapped you from?
Yes, why do you ask?
I was just curious.
Why are you always just curious?
Because I am. It's good to be
You're so strange sometimes.
okay, but it's good to be curious.
Sometimes.
Why? When is it not?
Sometimes you want things to be a mystery. It's almost like the saying, curiosity killed the cat.
Maybe.
Yeah, you can't really deny that it's the truth.
I wouldn't say it's the truth.
Oh, what would you say then?
That you're a big fat liar. I found Scooty.
Excuse me, who's Scooty?
I don't know. I just walked into this random house and there was Scooty.
Scooty.
Yeah, I guess he lives here.
He just lives in this random house.
Yeah, it's not even a part of a village. It's just the house.
That doesn't make any sense.
What should we steal from them?
You shouldn't be stealing anything.
Why not?
You shouldn't take what doesn't belong to you. It's bad. That's wrong with that.
No, I think it's okay.
No, it isn't.
Why not?
Do I have to teach you about morals now? Taking what doesn't belong to you is wrong. End of story.
Okay, but what if you're like starving and you need to steal from like a convenience store or something because you have no food?
Well, in that case, it's sort of okay. You're just desperate to get food and not die. But that's different to just stealing for fun.
I'm not stealing for fun. I need stuff too.
You need to learn that stealing is wrong. You can't just go around stealing things. It's not yours. You can't do such a thing.
Well, I already stole and we left them behind.
You actually stole. You stole from that innocent person's house.
Who said they were innocent? What if they were like drug dealers?
Well, that's a possibility. I guess I didn't think about that.
Yeah, so we actually did a community favor because maybe they'll feel unsafe and they'll move away.
What? That's kind of evil.
No, because you don't want drug dealers living near you, do you?
I suppose not.
Okay, then let's go steal from the drug dealers. Or we could be like Robin Hood.
That's actually a great idea.
Thank you. I always have great ideas.
Well, not all the time.
What do you mean? When have I not?
There was that one time you fell into the void.
You remember that?
Of course I remember. How could I possibly forget you falling in?
So this is like in a clearing in like a sort of plains biome.
It sounds like a good spot.
What is the purpose of life?
That's an odd question.
I'll answer it. You're not answering it.
Well, I'd say that the purpose of life is to enjoy it while you can. Because life doesn't last forever, so might as well enjoy what you can while you're not dead.
That's terrible advice.
Well, what would you say the purpose of life is?
I would say that there is no purpose.
Really?
Yeah. Why would there be one? I think the purpose is what you give it.
Interesting.
Do you disagree?
Well, no, not really. It's,
What?
I don't disagree. In fact, I think you're right.
There, how do you like this place?
It's not that bad.
If you could be immortal, would you be immortal?
Oh, absolutely not. To be absolutely honest with you, I prefer to have a time limit. That way, you know you have a purpose for being here, and you know to make the most out of the time you've been given.
Really, you think it gives you a purpose?
Well, yeah. You know you have a limited amount of time here, so of course you're motivated to do something during your time here.
But what if you give yourself the limit? Like, while you have the immortality?
What do you mean, give yourself the limit? Well, that's a different story. That's more of a personal choice to limit yourself. While with actual mortality, you know it's going to happen to you, period. But with you intentionally giving yourself a limit, you know you can stop that limit at any time and just simply live forever.
You know what? I want to try the spell books. I've never really used magic before. So let's see.
Well, go ahead and try it then.
This is called Guiding Bolt Scroll.
Scroll.
Yeah. So let's try it on an animal. Whoa.
Wait, why an animal?
I don't know, but it like hit it and now it's highlighted.
Is it glowing?
Yeah. The next one is called Frost Wave. I like froze the pig in place.
Frost wave.
Yeah, next one is Wisp Scroll.
A wisp scroll.
Yeah. And the last one is called Echoing Strikes Scroll.
Echoing strikes.
I don't know what it did. Oh.
Wait, what do you mean you don't know what it did?
It seems like if I hit someone, it echoes the hit.
So like a ricochet.
A what?
A ricochet. Basically, when you throw something at a certain angle, it will bounce off in a direction that isn't really the way it was initially thrown. It bounces off another surface at an angle.
I'm gonna kidnap another villager.
You're going to what?
Kidnap a villager.
Why am I not surprised?
It can be like your friend.
I doubt the villager is going to like being your friend.
No, it can be your friend because you're also kidnapped. I have all the ingredients now.
What are you going to do after?
I guess try it out. What do people do with criminals in your village?
They're locked up in a separate building and given just enough food to survive. Sometimes they're even chained up to a block.
And what if they get out?
If they get out, they're usually chased after by the stronger villagers and put back in again.
But what if they don't want to be there?
Then the stronger guards would use weapons and force to restrain them and bring them back.
Oh, whoa.
What?
So spell books are used so you don't use up the other things.
Yes.
What do you mean yes? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Of course I do. I said yes for a reason.
This is kind of cool. Play storm. Wait, whoa.
What?
I just discovered something pretty cool.
You found something?
Yeah. Okay, anyways, good night again.
Wait, don't leave me.
What do you mean? Just say good night and I'll come back later. Just gotta sleep.
Okay, good night.
Alright, well, it's time to go. I did not study, but I guess I just wanted to build a house and then I'll start doing it. So I'll do it tomorrow. So, yeah. Bye. I love you.